Alright, on to part 2 because once again my phone shut off for some stupid reason. Anyway, continuing with the plastic pieces. Next up is, looks like possibly a air intake piece, inner fenders, more molded pieces for the side of the truck. Here we have the turret cover, another small plastic pieces, dashboard. That's about the only part you'll really see on a Cross RC vehicle that has a lot of the detail molded in is the dash, because they don't have the gauges separately. They're all built into one little piece like that, so that's kind of nice. Getting onto some of the plastic parts. These look like C-hub ends, chassis brace or cross member pieces. Again, has the weight on there. This one is kind of neat because these are kind of rubberized. So this is your mirror mounts, wiper blades, cab mounts maybe. Here we have gearbox housings, maybe a guard, upper and lower shock eyelets for when you build the suspension. These look like hub carriers. Because remember, this is a 6-wheeled steering truck, so every single hub carrier has a pivot top and bottom. Shock eyelets. That's pretty common in most kits. Here's the bed kit. So this is, oh, and looks like the windows are in here too. So this is neat the way Frost does this. Most of the pieces are in gray. The beds are in white. But you do get to build this completely. So it's just a sheet or multiple sheets of flat, sometimes molded and detailed plastic that you get to put them together. And yes, they're doing construction somewhere, so you get to hear a backup alarm. Thank you. Ooh, this one's got some weight to it. This is a heavy bag. This looks like metal pieces, metal guard for the exhaust, possibly a chassis piece, some tow hooks, latches for the tailgate, mud flaps, maybe shock O-rings in that bag. What do we have here? These are actually, looks like they're possibly the suspension arms, because it's got real short arms on it for the 6-wheel independent suspension. That's what those look like. Small bag of metal parts, looks like shims for doing the axles. Remember that, guys, shimmy your axles. Another bag of metal parts, top hat bushings, shock shafts, pivot balls, all that kind of good stuff for building your kit. Bearings. These are your axle differentials, ring and pinion gear sets. 3 of them, because it's 6-wheel drive, obviously, remember that. Wheel hubs. Looks like maybe wheel rings. More hardware. This is like miscellaneous hardware. Oh, it says gift because they give you extra hardware just in case you're missing something by some chance. Drive shafts and swing shafts. So that's kind of